You have been watching several videos here on YouTube already. In fact, you have already taken several courses, both free and paid. What if I tell you that you do not need more information? You already know what to do in order to start. All you need to do is to execute. That's what we are going to be looking at in this video. Before we go ahead, I want you to like the video and let us get right into it. Like I've already said, you already know what to do. And you may say, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know everything to do. Nobody knows everything that they are supposed to do. But you already know the next step that you can take. It may not be a big step. It may not be a huge step. It may just be a little step. You already know the next thing to do. The next thing to do may be to talk to somebody. The next thing for you to do may be to record a video, just starting out to record something. The next thing for you to do may be to write a post on Twitter or LinkedIn, or just to record a video or design a picture and post on social media. You already know the next thing to do, but our brain keeps on lying to us that we don't know what to do. Why? Because our brains are not designed to take risk. Our brain always wants assurance, wants to always know that, okay, there's everything outlined already. But the thing is that that's not how this world works. Nobody knows everything. Nobody has the plan completely already. So you just need to take the first step. That means that the problem is not knowledge. The problem is actually execution. So much information may actually be the reason why you are confused, because the internet is full of so much information. In fact, many times there are contradictory information. Someone says do it like this and another person says do it the exact opposite way. So there's so much information, and so much information, if anything, may even give you so much confusion. But you know what gives clarity? Taking action, execution. When you execute, you start to be sure of what works and what does not work. In fact, sometimes you fail, but at least you know that this does not work. Sometimes you fail and you realize that, okay, this how to do things better. These are the things that I need to improve on. In fact, it's when you are taking action that you can know the kind of information that you need to get. You need to actually start taking action, not just taking more courses. Your brain needs feedback and not just you fantasizing about things. In fact, there's nobody that will really take you seriously until you have gotten things done. So if you ask somebody for feedback, they are more likely to take you seriously if you have actually taking steps to do something than if you are saying this is just my idea, this is just my idea. So you need to take steps, you need to execute. So I have a challenge for you. Write down one thing that you know that you already should be doing. It does not have to be so many things, no matter how small. Just write it down. One thing that I know I already should be doing this, and just start out doing it. Take action and do it. And you will realize that doing it, you are going to have more clarity and you are going to have more courage, because courage does not come from thinking. Courage comes from actually acting. So if you have learned something from this video, I want you to give it a like. I want you to share it with other people, and I will appreciate a subscribe to the channel. Bye.